Back in April, we traveled down to Nicaragua to tour some farms and meet the amazing farmers who grow these wonderful coffees that we get to roast here. We were hosted by our friends at Atlas Importers and also joined by a few roasting friends in the region. Good morning from Ocotal, and we are saying goodbye to our hotel room today.
Yep, cupped a bunch of coffees yesterday, 49 coffees.
Yeah.
Narrowed down to 3 or 4, and I think we definitely settled on at least a couple that we're going to bring in for sure. Today we're going to go up to Mario's farm,
Santa Gema, which we are probably going to bring one in from there, which is going to be exciting. I think we're visiting 4 different farms there today, and then we drive back late tonight.
That's right.
So it's going to be an exciting day, and it's beautiful here. Early in the week, we visited Beneficio La Seville, which is a renowned dry mill in Ocotal, Nueva Segovia, that we've worked with for a number of years. Many farmers and families in the surrounding area bring their coffees here to be processed, tasted for quality, and to get advice and support from the owner, Luis Alberto. As we drove up the mountains towards the coffee farms, the climate is still dusty, dry, and hot, and kind of made us wonder how coffee can grow in this atypically dry climate. As we drive up the steep slopes of the mountains, the climate starts to cool, and you can feel more moisture in the air as everything turns green and lush. This recessed area of the mountain is positioned in a way that it is in nearly constant shade.
Okay, people, over here is like Excelencia and that side, okay? And here I have Catuai, el rojo. Es muy diferente, ¿sí? No coffee.
The most important tool is attached to Santa Gema.
Santa Gema?
No,
That way. Cuidado. No es moto. Adiós. I'm coming back late.
You know your man.
I think we made it to the top. We toured several of Mario's farms, and he explained some of his farming practices and his plans for the future, and it's immediately apparent how much he works on every detail on his farm and how much he cares for the seasonal laborers who work the farms with him.
And for 10 years it's simply now the sun, and you understand me? Solo no puedes cortar ni 10 palos.
Yeah, I mean, basically, like you're saying, it's important to take care of the pickers because out of mutual respect for each other, and they always come back, you know, and that's why it's got no problems with that, you know.
Okay, so we just hiked through La Escondida and then La Santísima, which was beautiful and steep, and nice to see his whole farm here. One of the things I found out is that I have a nickname now, which is La Pelón, or just Pelón, which I'm told means hair, which is a sarcastic way of calling me the guy with the hair, so that's funny. And if I leave my camera somewhere by accident, he's gonna name the farm Un Regalo de Pelón, the gift from the bald guy. We finally arrived at Finca Santa Gema and knew this place was a gem. It's a very clean, well-kept operation with housing and a community kitchen for the farm's workers. Because of Mario's attention to detail and the pursuit of quality, The premium prices he gets for his coffees ensures he and his workers have a sustainable income year after year. All right, we're here touring Santa Gema. It's a really neat operation. It's really beautiful, and you can just tell the excitement and passion that Mario has, and we're excited to bring in one of these coffees. Yeah, we're all but one over here. I think we're gonna bring one of these in. His attention to detail is absolutely incredible. And, I mean, he's growing some really interesting varieties. So yeah, so you're gonna see one of these on our menu. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be on our menu right as you're watching this. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? But yeah, we're super stoked. This could be a great new relationship. Yeah. It's beautiful. Love it. Okay. I don't know what else to say. Vamos a comer. Let's go eat. After a whole day of climbing in the mountains and touring his farms, Mario invited us back to his home to have dinner with his lovely family. He showed us around the backyard of his house where he actually dries almost all of his coffees. This environment is more suited to drying coffee and more controllable than up in the mountains.
De secar café aquí solo tengo 2 años nomás.
So we've been living here now for 8 years, and little bit by little bit, just like everything we've seen so far, been building upon it. But with the coffee, ¿cuánto tiempo?
2 años de secar café.
He's only been drying coffee here for 2 years now.
After it's dried here, the coffees are brought to Beneficio La Seville for milling, processing, and getting ready for export. We were humbled by everyone's generosity during our visit and honored to have Finca Santa Gema on our menu. Thank you, Mario and family, for hosting us and working so hard to produce such a lovely coffee. So, as you enjoy this coffee here in Seattle in one of our cafes or brewing a cup at home, take a moment and pause as you sip and transport yourself to the hillsides where this was grown, picked, processed, all by human hands. Take a deep breath and feel the connection from the seed all the way to your cup. Because coffee is people. We're all connected.